Hello, my name's Martin Dorey and today I'm going to be exploring some of the best that the Southwest has to offer from Godrevy Park Caravan and Motorhome Club site here in gorgeous St Ives Bay. Wow! So Godrevy Park Campsite is only about a 15-minute walk to the beautiful Gwithian beach, and on a day like today when we're probably going to get wet anyway, we might as well go to the beach and get even more wet. And for me, that means a bit of bellyboarding. So after I've been bellyboarding, I'm going to come back to the van, get changed, and then cook up some lunch. Today, I'm going to do cheese and chicken quesadillas. Mwah. And then I think I'm going to head out down to Land's End and see if I can find Cornwall's elusive bird, the fabulous Chough. That's one there. Right, well, so last sip of tea, and off down to the beach. So there you go, amazing view from the car park here at Gwithian. The surf looks all right. I'm kind of, you know, bordering on the enthusiastic side to get in. It's a bit windy and chilly, but you know, we're at the beach, go in the sea. Well, so at this point you might wonder what bellyboarding is and what this is. This is a bellyboard. It's kind of like the original old-fashioned version of a boogie board that people have been riding for probably around 100 years in the UK. They're really good fun, they're really fast, and they're great for days when the waves are small and the surfing's not great. You can rent them all over Cornwall if you're coming down here. I love them, they're so much fun. And a little bit of trivia, I used to go to the World Championships in Cornwall, and I was once ranked 15 in the world. So watch this. Let's go! If you haven't gathered by now, I really enjoy bellyboarding when the surf is small. That's so much fun! I stayed in the water for about 20 minutes, caught some lovely rides, but the time was getting on, so Joe the camera op started waving for me to come back in for lunch. So now you know what surfing the original surfboard in environmentally friendly wood looks like, 15th in the world. It's time to have a go yourselves. For me, I'm off to cook some lunch. So back at the campsite after bellyboarding, which was really good fun. I'm about to cook up some lunch, which is going to be an old favourite from the Campervan cookbook, cheese and chicken quesadillas. It's a 20-minute recipe, it's a really quick lunch, and it's just a sort of perfect thing to have on the run when you're out and about. You will need, for 2 people, so you do need to be a little bit quick with this recipe, and it can get messy. But that's all part of the fun. Step 1, heat a drizzle of olive oil in your frying pan. Step 2, put one of your tortilla wraps in the frying pan and smear your chutney on the tortilla. Step 3, chuck on some bits of shredded cooked chicken and mozzarella. Step 4, sprinkle with spring onions and chilli, then squeeze a dash of lime on top. Step 5, dab 4 teaspoons of creme fraiche around your tortilla, add another one on top and flip it over. Step 6, cook for a few minutes until the underside is golden. Step 7, repeat 3 times with the rest of your tortillas, then eat. Well, I'm stuffed full of quesadillas and it started to rain again, but it will not deter me. I'm still going to head off and to see if I can find the elusive Chough, Cornwall's bird. It's a good time to look for them actually, because they do like a bit of weather, and they tend to spend their time on some of Cornwall's more isolated and weather-beaten cliffs, which is why we're off to Land's End. By the time we left the campsite, the rain was really coming down, so I wasn't feeling super positive about what we'd be able to see at Land's End. Right, so arrived at Land's End. It's a little bit clearer than it was on the drive down. I think the rain is sort of stopping, but it's still quite windy. I will not be deterred, as I said earlier. I've got my binoculars and I've got my Twitcher's hat, and I will find the Chough. Oh, is that one there? Hang on. No, sadly it's only a jackdaw. Nothing so far. Plenty of rooks, plenty of gulls, few cormorants, but the Chough is Cornwall's national bird, if you like. It's the symbol of the county, and they went extinct in 1973, and then apparently a pair turned up on the Lizard Peninsula in the 90s, I think, and they've been breeding here ever since. So they're still really, really rare. So it'd be amazing if I do see one. If I don't see one, I probably won't be surprised. They're probably at home sheltering from the rain. So been here, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour or something, wandering about. Haven't seen any Choughs so far, but it doesn't really matter because I get to sit somewhere like this among these mossy granite boulders on these ancient cliffs and look out to sea. Next stop out there is the USA, the sea churning up below. It's just, and all the spring flowers starting to come out. It's actually really rather wonderful. Choughs or no Choughs. So it looks like it's about to start raining again. So I think we're going to head back to the van, back to the campsite, stick the kettle on. That's one there. So we were just packing up, well we had packed up and walking back to the van. Joe had his stills camera on him. What do you know, a couple of Choughs land just where we've been. Little red beaks, little red legs flapping about in the wind, and then off they go. Haven't got any film of it, but Joe did manage to get a couple of shots. Well, back at the campsite, sitting in my favourite place on the step of my van, surveying all that goes on the campsite. It's been a great day. I started off with Cornwall's original surf sport, bellyboarding, which was great. And then we went in search of Cornwall's national bird, the Chough. Didn't see any to start with, but then right at the end, yes, we managed to catch some. That was amazing. Really pulled it out of the bag there. So it's been a really great day. And the fish and chip van has just turned up at the site, so I'm off to grab some supper.